Why now is the time to make the decision to retire early. In 2025, we're seeing something unprecedented. Multiple federal agencies simultaneously offering voluntary early retirement authority, which is a formal name for early out offers. The Department of Interior, Commerce, Education, Health and Human Services, the General Services Administration, Transportation Security Administration, they're all offering these packages. And at the same time, we have reduction in force initiatives that are limiting positions across the federal government. Thousands of employees are facing decisions with a 30 to 60 day window. And here's the problem. The Office of Personnel Management retirement system is so complex that even human resource specialists often give incorrect information. I've seen it dozens of times. An employee makes a decision based upon what HR told them, only to discover later that they left $200,000 possibly on the table. So I'm going to give you what no one else is, the complete decision framework with real math. We're going to cover 5 critical topics. First, the single most important distinction, immediate retirement versus deferred retirement, and why this distinction alone could add or cost up to $300,000 to your retirement. Second, we're going to look at how to actually calculate whether to accept or decline one of these voluntary early retirement authority offers, the 5-step framework. Third, your TSP, the Thrift Savings Plan, the rules that most employees don't know, including the age 55 rule that could save you tens of thousands in penalties. Fourth, the Federal Employees Retirement System Supplement Strategy, which could add $300,000 to your retirement. Fifth is we're going to look at the impacts of Social Security and survivor benefits from the Social Security Fairness Act, which was signed into law in January 2025, how they affect you. So here's what I need you to do. Get a pen, get a paper, or open up your notes app. You're going to write down specific numbers about your situation as we go through this. And this isn't just entertainment. This is going to be a working session. So if you're ready, let's get started with the most important concept. First, the single most important distinction, immediate retirement versus deferred retirement, and why this distinction alone could add or cost up to $300,000 to your retirement. Most federal employees have no idea whether they qualify for this immediate retirement benefit or they would face deferred retirement. And this distinction is worth more than most people's entire TSP or thrift savings plans. So let me walk you through exactly what this means with real numbers. First, immediate retirement and the 3 ways to qualify. Option 1 is your minimum retirement age with 30 years of credible service. Option 2 is you hit age 60 with at least 20 years of credible service. Or option 3, you're age 62 with at least 5 years of credible service. Keep in mind for option 1, your minimum retirement age is going to depend on your birth year. So if you're born 1948 or earlier, it's 55. Born 1953 through 64, it's 56. Born 1970 or later, you're looking at 57 years old. If you meet any of these when you separate from service, you qualify for immediate retirement. And here's what immediate retirement gives you. 1, your federal employees retirement system pension is going to start within 30 to 60 days of separation. Next is that you're going to get federal employees health benefits continuation into retirement, with the government picking up 72 to 75% of your premium costs. And if you're under age 62, and you get the federal employees retirement system supplement, which I'll explain in detail later, but think of it basically as a bridge, a payment until you're eligible for Social Security. Then there's deferred retirement, and why this is often the most expensive alternative. If you have 5 or more years of service, but you don't meet any of the age and years of service criteria, you're going to get stuck with what's called deferred retirement. So what does that mean? It means that your pension is going to sit frozen until age 62, you get no payments, no health insurance from the government, no supplement, and nothing until you turn 62. So let me show you what this actually costs with real numbers. This is Sarah's $380,000 story. So meet Sarah. She's 55 and has 22 years of creditable service. Her highest 3 average salary is $85,000, and her agency is facing a reduction in force. So her question is, does she qualify for immediate retirement right now? Let's check the age times the number of years service criteria. So does she hit the minimum retirement age with 30 years? No, she's 55 and only has 22 years. Is she age 60 with 20 years? Nope, she's only 55. Is she age 62 with 5 years of service? Again, she's only 55. So Sarah does not qualify for immediate retirement. If she gets hit with reduction in force today, she's going to face that deferred retirement. And these are the real costs of what that would be for her. Number 1 is her lost pension income. She's 7 years away from getting her full pension at 62. That's $18,700 per year loss, or almost $131,000 total. Next is the lost supplement. So those 7 years of that Social Security bridge are gone. That's $11,880 per year, almost $84,000 that she's never going to receive. And then there's the health insurance. So that federal employees' health benefits, family coverage, if you're getting that on the open market, it's going to run about $1,400 per month. So if she has to buy it herself, that's $88,000 that she's going to have to pay out of pocket over the next 7 years. That total cost of a deferred retirement for Sarah is $302,160. And here's what makes it even worse, is that when Sarah finally claims her pension at 62, she's going to get that same $18,700 per year, the same amount she would have gotten with immediate retirement. The pension, it doesn't grow during those 7 years. It doesn't accumulate. It's just going to sit there frozen while she loses $302,000 in benefits and out-of-pocket costs. So why this matters for your decision is that if your agency offers you a voluntary early retirement authority and you decline it, and then 6 months later you get hit with a reduction in force and you don't qualify for that immediate retirement, you just lost over $300,000 and there's no going back. This is really why understanding your immediate retirement eligibility is the thing that you need to know. So what to do yesterday to know if you qualify for immediate retirement benefits. Pause this video. I want you to call your HR office tomorrow morning, and you're going to say exactly this. I need to verify my retirement eligibility. Can you confirm whether I currently qualify for immediate retirement or if I would face deferred retirement if I separated today? I need my exact service computation date for retirement and confirmation of my credible years of service. So get that information in writing. Email's fine, but you need documentation. Written, verifiable data is the foundation of every decision that you're going to make. Now let's talk about how to actually decide whether to take an early retirement offer or not. The decisions you make in the next 30 days and year are going to determine whether you have a comfortable retirement or struggle financially for decades. So take action today. Don't let a difficult decision erase 20 plus years of hard work and savings. If you have a VERA offer, call HR, request your retirement estimate. If you're planning ahead for potential RIF, I want you to calculate your years to immediate retirement eligibility. And if you're 55 and up, log into tsp.gov, verify your account. Over the last 20 years, we've refined a framework for navigating early retirement, whether it's forced or voluntary. We recently took it a step further to put 2 detailed DIY checklists together. Number 1, if you have a VERA offer on your desk now, and number 2 is if you're just planning ahead. So comment VERA below. I'll send you a link to both. It's a lot of detail to put into a video, but it's all organized into a simple planning sheet ready for you to manage your own way through this difficult decision. If you receive value from this video, please like, follow, share it with others. It helps us to know what matters to you so that we know what to create next.